Never put a reverb plugin directly on a vocal track. My name is Tyson Borman, and I am a mastering engineer here at Dinosaur Dog Mastering. And today I'm going to show you exactly how you should be using reverb on your vocals specifically, because by just slapping on a reverb directly on a vocal, you're going to push it back in the mix and prevent your vocal from being nice and forward and full and prominent inside of your mix. So today I'm going to show you exactly how to do it correctly. But before we get there, I want to let you know that I have a free guide associated with this video, and you can pick that up in the description. There's a link to the ultimate mixing checklist. This will allow you to go step by step through your mix and not only mix faster, but get more professional results. All right, with that said, let's get to the content of how to do vocal reverb correctly. So today I wanted to show you exactly how I use reverb on my vocals in order to get a really nice reverb sound without actually impacting how close the vocal is perceived to the listener. So here we go. The first step is you take your vocal bus and you add another bus to it. So you can see here I have my bus being sent to Vox FX, and this is mixed in 100% of whatever I have on the fader. So if I go to my actual bus over here, I have first a sample delay. What this is doing is delaying the right just a little bit more than the left, and also just creating some separation between the actual vocal itself. So if we don't have any reverb going on, we just have a just simple delay. Something to come by me throne. After we do that, I have a compressor just to separate the actual delayed versions of the vocal just a little bit more. So this is actually a thickness type compression. This is an emulation of the DBX 160, and that allows the transient or the attack of the vocal to just be shaved off a little bit and make the vocal a little bit thicker and heavier, but also creates a little bit of perceived distance. So it just makes the vocal just sound just a little bit further away. Come buy me a crown. Something to come by me a throne. And I'm obviously being pretty aggressive with this. It's getting almost 6 decibels of gain reduction on that DBX 160. And then the next thing I do is add just a little bit more distortion. And so this is mixed in fairly lightly, but the main thing I'm doing is shaving off all the top end with this tone knob. So it's just creating a gentle slope and cutting off basically everything above 3 kilohertz or so. Here is the delay with this. Come buy me a crown. Something to come. So you can already feel that. That's really starting to feel really far away from the listener. So then the last thing I do is I create another send to the bus, and I send that to my room bus, which is just a normal reverb. It's the same reverb that I use for my 4-stage reverb process, and you can look up my other video on how to do that. But this goes to my room bus, and it's just a normal delay. The significant part is that I have only late reflections inside of this reverb in order to just get the wash sound. I don't want any of those early reflections to indicate how close something is to the listener. So it is 100% late reflections basically in order to just get that nice wash sound. So here is the effect with this reverb added to it. Come buy me a crown. Something to come buy me a throne. So you can tell it's really far away. It's adding some of that nice just reverb wash without really impacting the main vocal too much. It is right now because it's so loud, but once we mix this into a proper level, then it should be nice and smooth. It adds some of that wetness of the reverb without actually impacting that lead vocal at all. Come buy me a crown. Something to come buy me a throne. Come buy me a crown. Come buy me a crown. Come buy me a crown. Something to come buy me a throne. All right, thanks for watching. And if you found this at all helpful, don't forget to subscribe as I release videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to help you get more professional mixes and masters.